All right, everybody, welcome back to the Planet Film Network. I am one of your hosts, Sean Monk.
And I'm your other host, TJ Cornwell. Welcome back to another PFN Reacts.
Boom, boom. And today we, as you can see, we are doing something a little bit more fun, a little cooler. Today, I should say, we are actually going to be doing a full reaction to the Honest trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong. So for those who don't know, Honest trailers are basically comedy takes on movies and stuff by the very fine people over at Screen Junkies, Lon Harris, Joe Starr, Spencer Gilbert, Dan Murrow worked there for a while on the Honest trailers. They're very, very funny. So we're getting two very different perspectives here because I have been watching Honest trailers for 5 or 6 years at this point, and this is TJ's very first Honest trailer. So not only are you getting TJ's reaction, not only are you getting his reaction to this one, but you are getting his reaction to the Honest trailers as a whole. And right before we started recording, he asked me, "Is there a narrator?" And if you've seen one, you know how funny that is. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's pull it up here. This is the Honest trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong. Let's play in 3, 2, 1, go.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you can probably tell from the title that Godzilla fights King Kong, but we tell you who wins, if that sort of thing matters to you.
Oh my gosh.
In a year where everyone realized we're at the mercy of nature, the world will sublimate that anxiety into watching a giant monkey fight a giant lizard in a perfectly timed release before we snap and punch and or kiss the mailman. I'm scared to see this in a theater. Not 'cause of the virus.
What the
I've just
hell
completely
is
forgotten how
that?
to interact with people. Godzilla
Oh my
versus
God.
Kong.
If that came into my work, I don't even...
Moderately pleased by
B+.
all the legendary kaiju movies so far. Now, tune in for another bad, sober, good with a buzz installment of the sloppiest franchise running, where character and timeline continuity is more of a suggestion, featuring characters they forgot to mention were related, characters they forgot to mention
What, they're
entirely,
related?
and characters who forgot they discovered the Earth was hollow in the last movie.
The vortex was a tunnel into the hollow earth. Doesn't matter, I knew I was right.
But one thing remains constant. Absolutely no one watching gives a about any of it. Now make with the monkey fights. That's the stuff. Meet the humans of the Monsterverse. Because I had to, so now you do too. They're just here to yell out what's going on, even though there's no way any of them could possibly know that information.
This is why Godzilla attacked the Apex facility. They're trying to replace him.
It's the axe. It's drawing radiation from the core like it's charging.
Hey, it could be a cyanic interface.
It's just some lit up tubes, man. How would you know that? But don't worry, they all have a backstory. Whether it's their dead wife,
She was my rock, my truth.
dead brother,
What really went wrong on your brother's mission?
dead mom, or screw it, dead everyone.
When the storm took over the island, it wiped out the native people.
As they carry on the Monsterverse tradition of hiring great actors, then making them say stuff like this with a straight face.
Right now, Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people, and we don't know why.
As the overly dramatic dialogue is way funnier than the intentional comedy of the film, as you follow along with the most obnoxious fictional character profession, the podcaster.
I forgot about Woody Harrelson in
Brian Tyree
2012.
Henry rides and waves his way through the sharpest conspiracy theory jokes of 2007.
The Illuminati running shadow economies all to fund a hidden colony for the elite in water. They put fluoride in it.
And Millie Bobby Brown returns as his kaiju anon in training.
Theory is it makes you docile, easy to manipulate.
Plus, this boy is also there in this movie subplot that could be completely cut without anyone noticing. You only need one group of humans to follow in these movies, okay? Everyone else is there to either be squished and or cheer when Godzilla destroys their home. With a title like
Ooh,
Godzilla
look at that.
vs. Kong,
Man, he's been
they better
juicing.
deliver on
Jeez.
the fights as they pit the titular titans against each other no less than 3 times. I mean, sure, Godzilla wins 2 out of 3 because, I mean, come on, look at the guy. And yes, Kong spends more time on his back than Riley Reid.
Oh.
But the film will do everything in its power to make you root for the big hairy boy. He's friends with children, he loves snacks, and he's got Thor's axe. I mean, come on, the only endearing thing Godzilla does is destroy part of Florida.
Yes.
No versus movie would be complete.
Shout out to viewers
without
in
them
Florida.
joining forces at the end against a surprise third fighter.
What the hell is that?
What in God's name is that?
Mecha Godzilla. A giant Jaeger created to fight Godzilla until he loses human control and fights Godzilla. Causing the two beasts to team up against this man-made atrocity, and all three of them to team up against the city of Hong Kong.
Exactly, bro.
Nope. Those are all dead people.
No wonder this movie is huge in China.
Oh no.
Which for most of us right now is our phone. Even though it's probably best suited for one of those theme park rides with moving seats.
That was wild in theaters. That shot was
The most
wild.
intelligent thing you could be watching. But you know what? Neither are we. And we spoke this movie into existence back in 2014. From the company who has the rights to Godzilla, King Kong, and Pacific Rim. So please, please, please do a crossover where they all fight each other and stuff. You're welcome. Starring, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Reptile wins. Just make out already. You're perfect for each other. On today's show, we're gonna reveal the horrible truth. But first, I'd like to tell you about Squarespace. Billionaires shouldn't exist. Mecha Lecca Hi, Mecha Heidi Ho. The Chris Hemsworth of the Brothers Skarsgård. Let them fight. Pre-Teen Titans. And
Oh, shit.
physics?
Physics.
That was funny.
Titans Punch Out.
That was
Okay,
funny.
not trying to kink shame, but
Oh.
why are all these monsters always trying to spit in each other's mouths? That's not a thing real animals do. They learn this from watching people.
That's gross.
I want to cry.
I don't know
Oh
why
my
she's in
God.
that movie.
But I don't
Oh my
think
lord.
Yeah,
I
I
can
know.
spare the moisture. I was hiding under your porch.
Yeah, that was
because I
funny.
love you.
I want to check out the other ones.
Yeah, that was really really great. It's been a little bit since I've watched one, so that was very that was very very good. I liked that one a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you liked it. I was worried, with it being your first one if you were just like sitting there like that was a really really funny one actually. So I'm glad that we picked that one as your first one to watch. But yeah, that was our reaction to the honest trailer for Godzilla vs Kong. Go ahead and check it out. Give the good people over at Screen Junkies a subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you hit us with a like and a comment and a subscribe here or there. Thank you so much for joining us on this PFN React. As always, I'm one of your hosts, Sean Monk. You'd follow me at PaceSeatingYak on Twitter and on Instagram.
And I'm TJ Cornwell. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TJ_Cornwell. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you thought of this honest trailers and comment some other ones that you think I should watch because this is the first one I've ever seen.
Boom.
And tune in next time for another PFN Reacts.
Boom. Catch you in the next one.